taller than ever, while the weak fade away. When justice storms and darkness flees, I'm reminded on that day, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, and everything is in reverse.
Living with the end in mind, something like the precedent. I was living for the moment, trying to own it. Precedence, believe in him, that's the last thing I'd have ever chose. Give me that rag top tray on them trues and Vols. That 67 Chevy my cousin drove on them golden spurs. Life is short, and man, I hope I make it down the road. But where I'm from, hope was that girl that flirted, flaunted. You never got her, but she was the one you always wanted. How could a picture perfect image front and tell you lies? My version of perversion did it every day alive. And man, that burden got me hurting, looking for some answers. Endless searching just leave you burning, JoJo dancer. But mine ended when I saw the Lord would choose to hang. That type of love got me coming back, call it boomerang. Yeah, you can end the search, his living water quench my thirst. And since the day I died, now I'm living in reverse.
Yeah. Why is the monster taller than ever, while the weak fade away? When justice storms and darkness flees, I'm reminded on that day, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, and everything's in reverse.
And all I ever wanted was to be labeled the greatest. Cassius Clay on spitting rhymes while rocking the latest. But that crept into my life in Christ. It was evident as I debate how I was better than the rest of them. Work-based righteousness, base my work on some type of list. And if I keep it or not, perfected every night since this. Now I'm looking for approval, and I'm selfish. So all I wanna do is try to outdo you. Silent when you ask me, later I'm bragging like a fool. Far from his image and couldn't see it, where is the zoom? It's his grace in my moment of reproof that helps me see the truth. Just how I sound, no auto-tune. And in this life the last will be first and the first is last. And he's a servant to the end, be certain of that. That's what I heard, freedom from the curse, living to a hearse. But the latter doesn't matter when you in reverse.
Yeah. Why is the monster taller than ever, while the weak fade away? When justice storms and darkness flees, I'm reminded on that day, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, and everything's in reverse.
Man, I'm longing for that day when the trumpet sound. I imagine in an instant I'll be off the grind, face to face with my maker, with the glorious savior, embraced by forever, no pain, free from labor and from my sinful nature. And we see hope revealed, free from every tribulation. See, he broke the seal. Every saint around the throne in worship of the perfect, cause he purged us and he purchased us, cause hell is real. Receiving what we all deserve, that when we see the first shall be last and the last will be first. Either way, he's such a generous God. It doesn't matter if you've been here forever or just started your job. He rewards us for our work, so life's not in vain. And every saint, hold on, he's coming again. Revelation's only scary if you're not in Christ. So I don't shine, I reveal, call it black light.
Why is the monster taller than ever, while the weak fade away? When justice storms and darkness flees, I'm reminded on that day, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, the first shall be, the last shall be, and everything's in reverse.
I remember clearly, cause I looked at the clock. He said, let's get it, we bout to hit the block. Walked out the door, when his body drops. I rest my eyes closed, but I'm not asleep. Cause these are things I'm seeing in my dreams. Feel like I can't breathe. Lord, I'm begging you to set me free. Cause these are things I'm seeing in my sleep. This is my beautiful mind. Come look inside of my mind. This is my beautiful mind. Come look inside of my mind. This is my beautiful mind. Guns on the table, drug money everywhere, girls all around me, cocaine everywhere, powder on my nose. I guess I've been sniffing it. That's about the time that the fans came kicking in. Bullets start to ricocheting, knocking holes in the wall, man, they ain't playing. I hit the floor, cock my burner, let it go. Jail ain't an option for me, I ain't trying to go. I take cover, but them bullets hit me. My flesh open, I'm bleeding quickly. My ears beating, I can barely hear. Now I look around, and ain't nobody there. I'm hardly breathing, I start to wheezing. I guess I'm dying, my soul leaving. Cry, Lord, forgive me. If you can hear, and if there's a heaven, please take me there. Rest my eyes closed, but I'm not asleep. Cause these are things I'm seeing in my dreams. Feel like I can't breathe. Lord, I'm begging you to set me free. Cause these are things I'm seeing in my sleep. This is my beautiful mind. Come look inside of my mind. This is my beautiful mind. Come look inside of my mind. This is my beautiful mind. I done done things, and I done seen much, but I'm tired of seeing things I can't touch. Sometimes I see the feds, and the feds about to get me. Sometimes I see Tank, and Tank he's still with me. Sometimes I see the people that I hurt pointing at me while I'm walking in the church, laughing at me, saying that ain't gon' work. Go back to the hood, go back to doing dirt. But I'm calling on the Lord, and I'm falling to my knees. Father, help me please. You can set me free from the things inside my head that people can't see. I know you can deliver, and you can set me free. Cause Lord, I wanna sleep. Some nights I can't sleep. I wake up in the morning, not knowing what's a dream. Sometimes I'm stuck in space, sometimes I'm stuck in time. But this is what I see. Come look inside my mind. This is my beautiful 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 mind.
We living in a dark world, how they gonna know if we don't put His glory on display and let it show? So let there be light, let there be light, let there be light, let there be light.
I was in the dark, like the basement. My heart used to love sin, then He changed it. Look what grace did. Couldn't live without her, got no strength on my own. Yo, I'm living solar power, getting bright lit. This ain't no light switch, I can't turn it on and off. Lord, come ignite this. I wanna be that flame in the dark where no light is. While I'm in this frame, I show them who the Christ is. When they see my deeds, I'm just being me. I hope that they seeing you every time they seeing me. Treating others the same way that I would want them treating me. Yeah, we say it all the time, but that ain't done so easily. So Jesus, give me your heart, mine is deceitful. Then give me your eyes, I wanna see people same way that you see them. Cause you all that they need. It's like I'm Peter, though I'm falling, you still calling me to feed them.
In a dark world, how they gonna know if we don't put His glory on display and let it show? So let there be light, let there be light, let there be light, let there be light. In a dark world, how they gonna know if we don't put His glory on display and let it show? So let there be light, let there be light, let there be light, let there be light.
I took a trip back to the Q's. I saw my old friend, ran into my boy Ox. Man, it had me broken, cause he was doing things that I know I had taught him back when I was in sin. Now I know the world's watching. You're giving hands, feet, tongue, eyes, and the like, to show the world what we really prize is the Christ. So take that Romans 12:1, apply it to your life. Let your light shine, your body's a living sacrifice. This is worship. We chew on them verses, the light and you could be darkness. So are you certain? I pray Father search in. What competes for your throne on the seat of my heart? So I leave that joint alone. All I know is that I'm prone to wander and to roam. So put fire in these bones. By your spirit make me strong. If we light then we own. It's time to make him known. We illuminate the dark till the day comes.
We living in a dark world, how they gonna know if we don't put his glory on display and let it show? So let there be light, let there be light, let there be light, let there be light. We living in a dark world, how they gonna know if we don't put his glory on display and let it show? So let there be light, let there be light, let there be light, let there be light.
I was made to light it up, city on the hilltop, and I know the only way, so hit me when you feel lost. Yeah, so put your shades on, you know, lower your frames, cause when this glory shine, you gon' lower your frame. Higher than smoking Mary Jane on an aeroplane. His name's great, that's why Craig is living for Jesus, man. Much love to the folks in the church, lighting up the world while they putting in work. Even when it hurt, man, we can't stop now. Some gave in when they faith gave out, but we can't lose what we never did earn. Walk with the sun so my life's gon' burn. Never giving up and I'm never gon' turn. Going in the dark till the Lord return. Yeah, Genesis 1:3 on mine, homie. So let there be lights. I'm trying to shine, homie.
We living in a dark world, how they gonna know if we don't put his glory on display and let it show? So let there be light, let there be light, let there be light, let there be light. We living in a dark world, how they gonna know if we don't put his glory on display and let it show? So let there be light, let there be light, let there be light, let there be light.
So I turn the TV on, first thing I see all the videos on BET, trying to tell me how I should be. All about getting that money. Like if it ain't making a profit, then we got to drop it. Cause ain't nobody window shopping now, we got to rock it. Show it all off in the nightlife, stunning in the club, trying to get the limelight. Just give me the girls, cars, clothes, that's how we define successful, right? And God, we trust on the back of the bill, making me wonder how much of it's real. Making it rain, filling our brain, flooding the soul with no guilt. And it's so real, so now that's just the status quo. When it ain't even by my status though, but we don't know cause we got a big ego. So tell me, are we serving the cars that we swerve, or the mansions on MTV cribs? I did, but I know now that I'm his, so I give all I can give. I like Fidel, that's why I live. Awake me from this dream, no Martin Luther King. Remember where your heart at in this thing.
Show me where your heart is. Are you living the American dream? Show me where your heart is. Is Christ everything you need? You can buy cars, you can have kids, to a mansion that's cool to be. Show me where your heart is, and I'll show you where your treasure will be.
Yeah. Okay. And even as a child, I wanted simple things. Thought I had simple dreams. One wife, 2 kids, 3 cars, 1 crib, maybe a couple dogs, green grass fenced in. Just give me an Impala, I ain't gotta have a Benz. Just meet me in the middle, I don't need all the ends. Real love by my kin, I don't need all the friends. I love all my fans, but this wasn't my vision to show. It must go on, but I needed an intermission. Still fishing, but Christ added ingredients in the kitchen. Gave it a new aroma, intensified my senses, made me aware of others, get my mind off myself, help the needs of my brothers and put mine on the shelf. Economically and spiritually, people are hurting more, living in reality, and I ain't talking Jersey Shore. It's time for us to wake up and not to get the cake up, preparing every morning, remembering our makeup.
Show me where your heart is. Are you living the American dream? Show me where your heart is. Is Christ everything you need? You can buy cars, you can have kids, to a mansion that's cool to be. Show me where your heart is, and I'll show you where your treasure will be. some things that just don't apply? And why don't we get to get it all before we die? We must recall the one who put the stars in the sky and gave us the strength to fly. Now I know you're thinking some things that just don't apply. And why don't we get it all before we die? We must recall the one who put the stars in the sky and gave us the strength to fly. Show me where your heart is. Are you living the American dream? You show me where your heart is. Is Christ everything you need? You can buy houses, you can have keys to a mansion that's called me. Well, show me where your heart is, and I'll show you where your treasure will be.
I just wanna be closer to your heart. You will find me there. Everything I am is because of you. It's because of you. And now we sing tonight. I'm giving you all of me. Tonight I'll let go of everything. Tonight I'm giving you all of me. Tonight I'll give you all
Let's
of
pray.
me.
Dear Father, in the name of your holy Son, I desire, like Jesus prayed, for us to be one. I desire to give, I desire to serve, I desire to love others with more than my words. Bless me to be humble, bless me to be meek. I want to be a joy when people come around me. Give me a gentle spirit, bless me to be content. Please keep me from my sin, let me quickly repent. Please give me discipline, give me self-control to know when to stop and when to say no. Make me a bold witness. Please remove fear, replace it with faith. Pour out your spirit here. Fill me up, Lord. Let me overflow. Let me overdose. Make me holy, keep me close. I wanna give it all until there's none left. But I can't beat you giving. Look at your son's death.
I just wanna be closer to your heart. You will find me there. Everything I am is because of you. It's because of you. And now we sing tonight. I'm giving you all of me. Tonight I'll let go of everything. Tonight I'm giving you all of me. Tonight I'll give you all.
I can see you talking to the high priest. Peter just denied you for the second time. One more time he will deny you. One of the officers smacked you in the face, but he didn't understand that you were actually grace. But the people rather see the release of a thief than to know forgiveness and be with the Prince of Peace. And as they scream for Pilate to crucify you, I hear my own voice, cause every day I deny you. But yet you still bore the cross on your vertebrae. Walking the Golgotha, what a display of grace. I see your weakened body beaten, can't keep me from crying. Your cross is very heavy. They gave it to Simon, then you were crucified. They divided your clothes, like the scriptures prophesied. You died and you rose 2,000 years ago, slaughtered on a tree. You gave all of you, I'm giving all of me.
I just wanna be closer to your heart. You will find me there. Everything I am is because of you. It's because of you. And now we sing tonight. I'm giving you all of me. Tonight I'll let go of everything. Tonight I'm giving you all of me. Tonight I'll give you all of me.
This I pray, Lord, to be like Abraham, ready to give it all. My only son is the lamb, ready to sacrifice everything if you ask. Because nothing is mine, not this life that I have. Everything I own, oh Lord, is a gift. So who am I to hold it with a firm grip? I give you my talent, I give you my time, I give you my eyes, I give you my mind.
I just wanna be closer to your heart. You will find me there. Everything it's because of you, it's because of you. And now we sing tonight, I'm giving you all of me. Tonight, I'll let go of everything. Tonight, I'm giving you all of me. Tonight, 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 we sing tonight, I'm giving you all of me. Tonight, I'll let go of everything. Tonight, I'm giving you all of me. Tonight, 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 I'll give you all of me. I'll give you all of me. I'll give you all of me. I'll give you all of me.
I don't wanna hear it. It's gonna be me and him against the world. Turn it down a little bit. I don't wanna hear it. It's gonna be me and him against the world. Turn it down a little bit. I don't wanna hear it. It's gonna be you and me against the world. Turn it down a little bit. I don't wanna hear it. It's gonna be you and me against the world. 'Cause it's you and me against the world. The world, the world. They ask me, do you love him enough that you would really give up the world?
It's been too long, I can't live this life no more. With all of your lies, I can't run from right no more. He took on flesh from me, all you took was my joy. He played his role perfectly, you played me like a toy. I'm so done with you, I got my bags packed. I'm burning my bridges, case you try to drag me back. Someone got me loose, here, you can have your noose. You're like a brown recluse, I'm chunking up the deuce, through.
They told me it wouldn't last. They said it would never work. They told me this love would pass. But it's you and me against the world. They told me to leave you now. You're only with him 'cause you're hurt. But I'm gonna stand my ground. 'Cause it's you and me against the world. The world, the world. They ask me, do you love him enough that you would really give up the world?
I did the stupidest things for you, all in the name of staying true. Embarrassing myself had me acting like a fool. And what did I get in return? And what did I get in exchange? Besides teary eyes, broken hearts, and lots of pain. Tried to hold on to what we had, but it was never real. And the one who loved me the most, man, I helped them get killed. Man, messing around with you left millions of regrets. Yet the love that I rejected eventually resurrected. See, although I played him, greatly betrayed him. He said, see that guy right there? I'm gonna save him. That's exactly what he did after the perfect life was lived. Crucified, he would rise. Now I'm one of his kids. Now I'm head over heels, although his God bruised me and you against the world. Jesus Christ, we can't lose. He's crushing heads. Guess that means I'm crushing too. When I say this, Lord, it's true.
'Cause it's you and me against the world. The world, the world. They ask me, do you love him enough that you would really give up the world?
I can tell you're searching. Let me show you what to find. You can trust me, I won't lie. Come now, don't be stupid. Why would you leave this behind? You're not going anywhere, you're mine.
I'm leaving everything. 'Cause he is my everything. And he gave it all up for me. And that's something you'll never know.
He told me it wouldn't last.
They told me it wouldn't last. They said it would never work. They told me this love would
Guess it's you and me, Lord.
But it's you and me against the world. They told me that you would really give up the world. If you really wanna know, yes, I love him enough that I would really give up the world.
It's in you, 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 it's in you. Where is the love? How many hearts must break before we wake up? Please tell me, where is the joy? We've taken the smiles from our little girls and boys. And where is the faith? When we used to worship you for amazing grace, and yeah, where is the peace? The brotherly love we had isn't in these streets, and why? Where is the hope? Why do we feel that we're at the end of our rope? Yeah. Where is the time? Where what was mine was yours, and what yours was mine. And where is the care? Why can't we open up our hands and share? Yeah. And where is the light? 'Cause I'm sick and tired of all this strife. Yeah. And then I took a look in your word, and it said that you gave me what I didn't deserve. And I understood to the core what I'm able to find all that I'm looking for. It's in you, 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 it's in you.
Yeah, I was caught in the hype, but was offered a life that was bought with a price. The cross and the stripes, the nails and the crown, the grace and the blood. I tasted the love of the most faithfulest dove. Without you I lack, but within you I live. You are boundless in fact, you continue to give. Got a thorn in my flesh, yes I am more than the rest, but Lord I adore you and I implore you to order my steps. Your mercy is what bailed me from the cell that I was locked up in, so I try not to sin. To breathe I need you, you're my oxygen. True, at first I was unaware that it was through your works this foolish curse was broken, and it's hopelessness that you dispersed this universe in your hand. I am just a simple man, so if I am fit to stand, it was written in your plan. It was scripted in the sands of time that I'll desire you. My fire was acquired when I found myself inside of you.
And then I took a look in your word, and it said that you gave me what I didn't deserve. And I understood to the core where I'm able to find all that I'm looking for. Yeah, it's in you, 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 yeah, it's in you, yeah, yeah. It's in you, it's in you, it's in you, it's in you. Everything that I need, it's in you, it's in you, it's in you. Oh yeah, yeah, it's in you.
Cell phones in the air. Yeah. Yeah. I opened up my eyes to the world and I see. Got a lot of guns and they aiming at me. As they say, I love the church, I don't care about the streets. That's so far from the truth, why they lying on me? I'm where I'm supposed to be, trying to play my role. Staying faithful to the gospel, seen a lot of growth. Been a lot of testimonies all around the globe. And I ain't bragging, that's from rapping about what God has spoke. There used to be a gift, now it's criticized. If my heart is for the church, why is this a crime? Whatever happened to the days when the minstrel's pride was speaking life into their body, I'm a bit surprised. Better recognize, church got my eyes eyes on the streets, looking at the world with their eyes on me. What they talking about? Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is for everybody. Oh, I got my eyes on the rich, looking at the trap boys and the life of a prince. What they talking about? Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is for everybody. My eyes to the church and I see them automatic weapons and they aiming at me. They say I'm preaching to the choir, people dying in the streets. You be preaching to them too if you seen them lately. No doubt it's in my mind, it's making perfect sense. Am I doing something wrong, talking to the saints? I'm just giving it my all and I'm in my own skin while I'm building up the body, walking in His grace. But while I'm talking to the church, I hope they overhear. We want the whole world to know we over here. I'm talking from the lawyers and the doctors to the corners with the choppers to the homies in the barber chair. My whole career looking at the church, got my eyes on the streets, looking at the world with their eyes on me. What they talking about? Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is for everybody. Oh, I got my eyes on the rich, looking at the trap boys and the life of a prince. What they talking about? Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is for everybody. I stand in my own defense. I had a brief talk with Kanye West. Dinner with Nick Cannon, only told my friends the issue with Tech 9 a little more complex. And I can tell you ain't impressed, I'm talking with the stars. What good is that if I don't speak to security guards? Something's wrong with my maturity, charity's flawed. Cause I ain't speaking, man, this whole family is lost. I guess the moral of the story is Jesus Christ came for the notorious and the saint, grace for the less glorious, and the famed understand where the glory is. It's in His name. It's in His name, in His name. It's in His name, in His name. Understand that the glory and it's in His name. It's in His name. Like church, got my eyes on the streets, looking at the world with their eyes on me. What they talking about? Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is for everybody. Oh, I got my eyes on the rich, looking at the trap boys and the life of a prince. What they talking about? Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is for everybody. Chife. Chife. The J-I-F-E. Yeah. Jesus is for everybody. Blacks, whites, rich, poor. Church folks, the religious, no matter where you are, whatever walk of life, yeah, Jesus is for you. Yeah. Cell phones in the air, y'all know what to do right here. Yeah. No matter what disappointments you face in this life, the promises of God will always be true. Yeah. Have you ever had the feeling like you wasn't gon' make it? Living with regrets from poor decisions you was making. Looking at the clock and all the time that you was wasting. Wishing you could put the past behind and erase it. Triple blind and naked, but since you been awakened, you want it all back. Everything that's been taken, never been forsaken, and I ain't been forsaken. He promised that my ladder would be greater and honest. I'm holding on to every single promise. I'm holding on to every single word in His honor. I'm looking past the drama, the death that's behind it. I remind that death is not a period, it's just a comma. Yeah.
Promises, I know it ain't looking good right now, but everything will be alright. Know you're feeling like you wanna throw in the towel. Don't give up the fight. Hold on, you gotta hold on. Everything will be alright. Hold on, you gotta hold on. Everything will be alright.
Promises, it's hard to stay open. If I could get a penny for every promise broken, that I would be a millionaire, billionaire, Oprah. Don't think that what you're feel is rare, feelings there, overrated. Disappointment makes it hard to keep hoping, especially when you're knocking and the doors keep closing. I notice you're waving white flags, keep focused, and think of Lynn's sanity when he was on the sofa. Hold up, wait a minute, I can tell you're sick of waiting, I can tell you're sick of holding on, anticipating. It's not the time to get impatient with the time it's taking. Look at the character he's shaping, I take it like, yeah.
Promises, I know it ain't looking good right now, but everything will be alright. Know you're feeling like you wanna throw in the towel. Don't give up the fight. Hold on, you gotta hold on. Everything will be alright. Hold on, you gotta hold on. Everything will be alright. Yeah. Everything will be right. Promises, I know it ain't looking good right now, but everything will be alright. Know you're feeling like you wanna throw in the towel. Don't give up on life. Hold on, you gotta hold on. Everything will be alright. Hold on, you gotta hold on. Everything will be alright. True promises. Yeah. Everything will be alright.
Different day and different time, but the same stuff. Feel like you go in a circle, stuck in the same rut. Wanna be free from the bondage of unrestrained lust. I know the feeling, I've been there, I wore them same cuffs. I asked myself, it's impossible when I came up that I caught amnesia and so forgot where I came from. But I'm not sure, so I play it safe, keep my name tucked. And I go back to before the truth when I played drums. Yeah, man, 'cause life is so simple then. Just me, a pair of sticks, and a cymbal stand. Youth ministry, Uncle Mike was a simple stand for righteousness, teaching his life and about a simple plan. I discovered that life is so unpredictable. Who would've known it would go and get this difficult? Yeah, you dig a hole, to dig a bigger hole, and the pain of life is so cyclical that all you want is
Freedom to live, freedom from sin, freedom to overcome and overcome
all you want is
again. Freedom to live, freedom from sin, freedom to overcome and overcome again.
I know the feeling stuck in your old ways. Feel like you always gonna be there even in old age. Can't even front no more, don't it feel like a tug of war? Frightened and so afraid, cause it wasn't supposed to go this way. You looking over your life like, how did I get here? Why can't I get out? This is my 5th year, stuck in the same pattern, the wrong lifestyle. Wings of an eagle, but living life like a night owl. Ow. Dwelling in a dark place, and you stumble and fall when you try to walk straight. You need freedom from addiction to those adult tapes, and freedom from all the stubborn habits that won't break. Lord, please deliver me, literally I'm going back and forth. I'm sick and tired of crying out on the bathroom floor. I walk away for a minute, then I'm back for more. Moment of peace, then it's back to war. All I want is
Freedom to live, freedom from sin, freedom to overcome and overcome again. Freedom to live, freedom from sin, freedom to overcome and overcome again.
I'm here to offer you hope through all of your highs and lows. Might I propose that with Jesus nothing's impossible. He can provide you with strength to get you through obstacles. He got the power to rescue and dig you out the hole. There is a pot to go for all the prodigals. Throw your hands up and surrender, know that the Father knows. You on a winding road, but you are not alone. Hand him the keys and move on directions. He got the blood that'll cover up all your imperfections. He got the keys that'll set you free from your prison sentence. You can raise up cause he specializes in resurrections. So give him praise and give him reverence. When sinners pray, it's in his presence. You find the joy and the strength that you need to make a change. Lift up your shackles, let them break the chains. All you need is
freedom to live, freedom from sin, freedom to overcome and overcome again. Freedom to live, freedom from sin, freedom to overcome and overcome again.
Really? Hey, people ask me why I call me and King and women Queen. It's cuz that's what we was and that's what we going back to. That's what we stand in today, knowing our Savior. You know right? No sick day.
Hey, we got it all backwards. We weren't meant to lose. We products of succession. So what that mean to you? I call my partners king. I call my hunger queen. Before the Savior left, he left us with a couple things. Go disciples and make disciples that make some more. You got 2 gifts at least, come back with 4. We on the winning team. Hey, this what winning mean. 4th quarter go, all the praise L.O.A. My daddy was a king, and then they killed him. That's barely where it began, so far from where it's ending. He rose in 3, just to make his point plain. And before he descended in heaven, said that he'll be back again to reign supreme, something you just gotta see. Revelation 5 and 10 tell me I'll be a king. I'm trying to see that, be that. Kingdom authority over this world, we that. And you can go repeat that. Bible-based precepts, so you ain't gotta guess or ask around what we rep. Jesus Christ, Lord, lead me right. Be the strength when I'm weak, be my light in the night, be my right when I'm wrong, be the love in my tone, be the head of my house, and be the peace in my home. Be the part that I'm missing, be my path on the mission. The place is here, the time is now. Let's live the life that he's given me. We got it all backwards. We weren't meant to lose. We products of succession. So what that mean to you? I call my partners king. I call my hunger queen. Before the Savior left, he left us with a couple things. Go disciples and make disciples that make some more. You got 2 gifts at least, come back with 4. We on the winning team. Hey, this what winning mean. 4th quarter go, all the praise L.O.A. Just cause they set you up to fail, ain't gotta see it through. Play the part or believe what they telling you. Telling you or trying to stuff inside your backpack. 501 Levi's or skinnies if you're into that. Cause cousin, you've been saved from that. Redeem, relieve, rescue. Enter to the Father's house and come up out of that nest of you. Ain't thinking nothing less of you. I'm sitting on the left of you. Death to jail, the only thing that's in these streets that's left for you. If you just take a step or 2, he'll take more than a few. Draw closer to him and he'll draw nearer to you. God knew everything that we'll do before we did it, and he still did everything he did. Now that's the business, that's the business. Cubicles and corner office spaces, managers, supervisors, and 40 cent raises. I told you that's the business. Invested more in us than ourselves. We messed it all up and he sent some more help. Hey, we got it all backwards. We weren't meant to lose. We products of succession. So what that mean to you? I call my partners king. I call my hunger queen. Before the Savior left, he left us with a couple things. Go disciples and make disciples that make some more. You got 2 gifts at least, come back with 4. We on the winning team. Hey, this what winning mean. 4th quarter go, all the praise L.O.A. Praise L.O.A.
Cause even we as Christians can sin against other people.
And you can run to Jesus.
You know, a lot of people feel like they through with Christianity. They feel like there's a lot of hypocrites in the church. They feel judged. But anyway, we've misrepresented Christ. We just want to apologize.
Just perhaps through this rap song, many come to see ones who wouldn't even bother accepting our apology. Christianity's past ain't been perfect, not always pleasant. Perhaps in the church, some being hurt even in the present. I can honestly say with with a sad face and full of shame. Some horrible things have been done in Jesus' name. Those who claimed in the past, some have even shed blood. Others simply felt judged, others they never felt the love. That believers explain that Jesus freely came to give, cause we made them feel dead when we said that they would live. Even seeing the sin professing Christians fell in, like adultery, lies, money laundering, sipping gin, backstabbing, rape, racism, the list goes on. But at the end of the day, all we can say is that it's wrong. And I know that the song can't take away all of the pain and the hurt that you experienced when you first came to the church. But
we apologize for doing people wrong, and we apologize for praying through a song, that His love will still be seen, and you can run to Jesus. Please forgive us for the things that you've seen that took away from the beauty of the King. Guess what we say, this man, he can fail you, but God, he never will.
please allow me to say some give the fake the bad name. An encounter with Christ consequently should bring change. Jesus said it like this: you can tell a tree by its fruit. If I plant an apple seed and the seed takes root and it dies in the ground, then apples are produced. I ain't trying to be deep, I'm just trying to speak the truth. So perhaps in your case you encounter one of the fakes who didn't display none of the fruit of Jesus' grace, and it shattered your world and everything was destroyed. You left Christianity and were spiritually unemployed. You were working for the Lord, your experience killed your joy. So now you ignore any mentioning of the Lord.
Don't give up, man.
I assure you there were many who are real, who resemble the King and sympathize with what you feel, who will walk with you life on life till God heals. That's if you're sincere. I guarantee that He will for real.
We apologize for doing people wrong, and we apologize for praying through a song, that His love will still be seen, and you can run to Jesus. Please forgive us for the things that you've seen that took away from the beauty of the King. Guess what we say, this man, he can fail you, but God, he never will.
My last request, don't take your pain out on Christ. Yeah, people will fail you, but never in His life has He ever broke a promise. I promise He never will. These are not my words, but the ones in His will. Have you looked at His life and seen the way He treated people? He stood for what's right, what's just, plus He judged evil. He healed the sick, the lame, plus He fed the poor. The perfect person, what person could ever ask for more? But greater than these things, He came to die for sin, the spiritually dead state that's sin through a sin. But because He's the God man, He's able to forgive people like us and enable us to live. The most unique person to ever exist in human history has taken the time to reveal to us this mystery that we too can be a part of His plan.
Now that's good news, man.
Cause He loves us. Just put your heart in His hands, you can.
We apologize for doing people wrong, and we apologize for praying through a song, that His love will still be seen, and you can run to Jesus. Please forgive us for the things that you've seen that took away from the beauty of the King. Guess what we say, this man, he can fail you, but God, he never will. We apologize for doing people wrong, and we apologize for praying through a song, that His love will still be seen, and you can run to Jesus. Please forgive us for the things that you've seen that took away from the beauty of the King. Guess what we say, this man, he can fail you.
Lord, I need you to carry me. Lord, I need you to carry me.
It feels like I've been suffering from real life. Didn't feel right and then it hit me like a steel pipe. Had my first son when I was 15. Had drama with the mama. I left my post as the father, now he 15. Baby on the way, sound familiar, and the killer is that he won't graduate. He dropped out, he won't get a legal job. He dropped out, try to give him something good that he can focus on. He just want the provolone, cheese. And now he out here in these streets, can't avoid there, cause there's a void there because of me. Because of me. 3 youngins up in a Jeep, pulled up next to his Caprice, and then they hit him with that heat. Pow! He in the ER, they saying he won't make it, now I'm torn. I haven't seen my son since he was 4, this is my fault. I'm feeling guilty cause I'm filthy, I wanna kill me. But God, if you real, I need you to carry me. Carry me, Lord, I need you to carry me. Carry me, cause the guilt's about to bury me. Bury me, I don't want the guilt to bury me. Bury me, Lord, I need you to carry me. Carry me, Lord, I need you to carry me. Carry me, if you real, you can carry me. Carry me, cause the guilt's about to bury me. Bury me, carry me.
Laying in this ER dreaming about my past life. Is it too late for me to try to get my past right? I'm just 15. Ain't seen my father since I was 4, and he had me when he was 15. Yeah, my father jetted, yeah, he jetted, left neglected, and he never did address it. Just left me out here naked, now I'm 15, and he got a message, something to focus on. I tried to tell him I'm just living for the provolone cheese. I'm in the streets to get a brick gone. Told my father kick rocks, homie Flintstones. I was rejected by his hand, it's like he doesn't understand. I can't respect him as a man. Our baby's on the way and I'm just 15. Baby mama tripping cause I live like McMill, chasing these big dreams. Sound familiar? Never wanted to be him. The man I hate, I've become him. I guess history's repeated. Why? As I lay under these sheets, only thing I remember, shots ringing through my Caprice pie. The guilt's about to bury me. Lord, Lord, I wish I would've let you carry me. Carry me, carry me, carry me, carry me, carry me, carry me, carry me,
Carry me, carry me, carry me, carry me, carry.
But God, if you real, I need you to carry me. Carry me, Lord, I need you to carry me. Carry me, cause the guilt's about to bury me. Bury me, I don't want the guilt to bury me. Bury me, Lord, I need you to carry me. Carry me, Lord, I need you to carry me. Carry me, if you real, you can carry me. Carry me, cause the guilt's about to bury me. Bury me, carry me.
Yo, it's a fight to the finish. We'll finish with a win, though the fight feels endless. Yo, it's a fight to the finish. We'll finish with a win, though the fight feels endless. Hey, yo, we fight. The fight's on. Though it's night, the light's on. Hey, yo, we fight. The fight's on. Though it's night, the light's on.
I lost my mind for a new one. My heart's changed, new blood and some new drums. I fell back cause I'm going where few come. While the rest fall back looking for new fun, looking for new crumbs, paying for new toys. I'm praying God build us back like newsboys. What happened to the love and forgiveness? Too many frauds, yo, what happened to the realness? We leave them kid games alone, this is God's work. They in the sandbox, we doing yard work. Yo, this is hard work, but we're made strong. We get it in, then we gone, we ain't staying long. So we praying on, praying for victory, spiritually and mentally, knowing God's history. Track record perfect, came through every time, same truth every time, see him through my every rhyme.
Yo, it's a fight to the finish. We'll finish with a win, though the fight feels endless. Yo, it's a fight to the finish. We'll finish with a win, though the fight feels endless. Hey, yo, we fight. The fight's on. Though it's night, the light's on. Hey, yo, we fight. The fight's on. Though it's night, the light's on.
Yo, it ain't a crime how we kill ourselves. Cause every day we die, that's when we build ourselves. Yo, opposition in our face, we move on past. Opposition is our faith. Eternal crown chasing opposition in this race. Best believe we gon' win, though the wind we used to chase. I like shine in our hearts through this darkness. Christ filled the gap where we used to be heartless. New era, new ball game. This earth ain't home, so we don't trip when we're called strange. Yo, we don't trip if they hate us. Love them back, pray for them. See how God changed us? Before the foundation, see how God claimed us? We live for a purpose now, can you blame us? Live by the word, die to the world. Be on guard,